Thought I would do a little video vloggy thing about train travel and transportation when going around Europe. Now we're in a pretty unique situation in the sense that we're staying in countries for a month, but it does really help to look into different travel cards. I have personally never found the Eurail card to be a financially viable thing. I think if you were you had 1 week of travel and you wanted to see a gazillion countries, and there's people that have blogged about this already, then do it. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth it. In staying for a month in places, the local travel cards have been the most beneficial. So for example, in Germany, they have the Deutschland ticket. Now the Deutschland ticket is a monthly fee, and then you get to ride all the local trains and local buses for free. The price was 49 euros for each of us. It doesn't matter, there's no discount for children. And it is a subscription, so you have to remember to cancel your subscription by the 10th. So basically, if you're only going to use it for a month, just cancel it right after you've signed up for it. And also, there are some, in Germany, you have to use a German bank account to pay for this thing, but then there are apps that have gotten around that. And so I was able to use my North American credit card to pay for the Deutschland ticket through the app. I used RMV Go, but there are different ones, and Reddit is actually a great place to find information about that kind of stuff. In Switzerland, we have decided the Swiss pass, which is sort of the equivalent, is like thousands of dollars, so not worth it. So we are getting this, I as the adult am getting this discount card, so it's like I pay 120 francs, and then I get 50% off of every ticket that I purchase after that, first class or second class. And this is worth it if you take even 3 trains in Switzerland. So we were definitely doing that, and we're here for another month. For the kids, up until 16 years old, they have this junior travel card that basically they're free as long as they're traveling with me. And so they have, and there's apps, right? Like the first thing I do when I get to a country is I download the bus app and the train app. It's different in Germany. In Switzerland, they say it's the same, but then I think that there's 2 separate apps that people are using, but it doesn't really matter. We're not going to be taking buses quite so much, but yeah, and all of this stuff is really hard to do when you don't speak English. There are they do have English on some of these apps or whatever, so that's helpful. But every train station has the national rail company will have their own office, and so then you can you can just go there and talk it through with them. We've been really blessed that we've had locals that have helped us. So Chris helped us in Germany, Nadine helped us here in Switzerland, and so we're all good to go, which is great. And so every time we go to a new country, we'll figure that out. In Germany, the going across the country on local trains is super slow, so you do want to buy the ICE train tickets. But even still, it was totally worth it for us to get the Deutschland ticket, and it sounds like it'll be worth it that we did this as well. My kids are now free as I travel, which is unbelievable. So I'm really grateful for this kind of knowledge. This is stuff that I did not research before I came. I just showed up and started asking questions and figuring out. And Reddit was really, really helpful. People just having conversations on there about what they did and why, and comparing it to other options, and it kind of set me in the right direction. And then of course having local friends that I could ask questions of.